KPM.
There are so many things here. All rubbish. I don't know what to do.
Hi, good morning. What are you doing?
Good morning, Nisa. There are so many stuff over here. There are so rubbish. There are plastic, aluminum, papers, and glass. I don't know what to do with it.
Well, if you ask me what to do with this, well, I don't know too. What are we going to do with this? Are we going to throw it? No? Well, we're going to help us.
Anin, Nisa.
Morning, madam.
Morning, madam.
Morning. I see that both of you are quite worried.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you worrying about?
We worried about this. There are so many stuff over here, but we don't know what to do.
Yes.
No worry, Hanin and Nisa. Today we are going to discuss about Mother Nature, issue, causes, and ways to stop it.
Wow, this is interesting. Let's go to the class now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Assalamualaikum. You guys are watching Teras at DidikTV KPM. My name is Nisa K. How are you guys doing? And by asking that, I hope you guys are doing all healthy and all right at home. So I have to remind you guys, if you really have an important matters to attend outside, you must always wear your face mask properly, maintain a physical distance of at least 1 meter or more. Always wash your hands using water and soap, and use hand sanitizer when needed. So let's welcome both of our teachers for today's lesson. We are going to learn English. Hello, Mr. Hanin. Hello, Madam Aileen. I cannot wait for today's lesson. How are you guys doing?
I'm fine.
Yes?
Yes, so far. And I'm very excited for today's lesson.
And welcome back to Teras, by the way.
Yes.
Madam Aileen, how are you guys doing?
I'm fine too. And I'm very happy to see you again, Nisa.
Yes, I'm so excited for today's lesson. And I cannot wait for our friends to be with us here today. And we have actually Mr. Hanin from SMK Ungku Aziz Sabak Bernam Selangor. And also Madam Aileen from, she's a pembimbing pakar pembangunan sekolah from PPD Sabak Bernam. And for today's lesson, we are going to learn about the title Madam Aileen just mentioned just now. But before that, I would like to invite you guys to sanitize our hands first. We will start with Mr. Hanin.
Okay.
Okay, this is the new norm. Okay, and Madam Aileen. Okay, and I'll be having this all to myself. Okay. All right. So I think I will be having some friends with us today. So where's my friends? Okay, hi everybody. They are all in class right now. Hi. So I will ask my friends to introduce themselves. We will start with Aida. Aida, kindly introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aida from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you. Next, we have Adrian.
Hi, I'm Adrian from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you. Next, Yin Juan.
Hi, I'm Inggeris from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you. Next, Afiq.
Hi, I'm Afiq from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you, Afiq. Next, we have Faiza.
Hi, I'm Faiza from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you, Faiza. Next, we have Farid Daniel.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Farid Daniel and I'm from SMK Ungku Aziz.
Thank you. So these are my friends who will be with us today, and I'm so excited because this topic is actually, we can actually relate to our everyday life. So I would like to ask Mr. Hanin first.
Yeah.
What are we going to learn today?
Yes, Nisa, because we are going to look at Mother Nature. We are going to know more about our Mother Nature. And then with all the stuff over here, we are going to learn a lot more about what we can do about it and also as the title says, the issues
Yes.
and also the causes and the ways. We are going to know more about that later. Okay?
Okay. And I believe that we can actually relate the items in front of us with our day-to-day activities, because we use a lot of this at home. And Madam Eileen, what are we going to focus today in the class?
Okay, our focus for today is speaking. So today we are going to hear a lot from our kids in the online, okay, in the class at home. Okay.
Okay, all right. So are we guys ready? Are you guys ready? You guys need to be really ready for today's class, for the speaking session. And if you guys are ready, give me double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up, everybody.
Okay, they are all ready, and I hope my friends at home, they are all ready too. So before that, we are going to take a break just a little while. I'll see you guys after this on Teras at DidikTV KPM.
DidikTV KPM.
In my opinion, illegal logging should not be happen because trees that on the top of a mountain will hold the land. If it got cut down, it will cause a natural disaster like a landslide. Besides that, many animals will lose their home like squirrel and birds because their home got cut down by some selfish human. Other than that, illegal logging will make the mountain look bald because the tree got cut down and the people won't plant back the seed from the tree.
A healthy environment supports growing and nurturing the living and non-living things on the earth. The existence of our healthy life depends on the environment which maintains nature balance. So, it is very important to keep our environment clean to live a healthy and peaceful life. It is important to save our environment and maintain nature's balance for the existence of life.
Our environment is getting worse day by day. One of the main causes is global warming. Global warming is caused by too many greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. So, what do we need to do? First, we can plant a tree because even a single tree will absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide over its lifetime. Second, we should recycle more because by that we can save 2,400 pounds of carbon dioxide per year by just recycling half of our household waste.
Steps on how to save our environment. Firstly, we can recycle or reuse your boats. You can either resell them or recycle them, so they can be used for other purposes. Second, try to recycle as much as we can, so that we can have less more changes than nothing. Third, there are plenty of ways you can save water. For example, taking shorter showers, avoiding small clothes washers, and turn all your taps off. Fourth, save electricity. But how? But don't use unnecessary lights. Use electronics and try to limit the use of your washing machine. Fifth, pick up rubbish if you can. Dispose of any waste as you go about your daily routine, and you will be helping the environment. Last but not least, let's spread together the word to always be positive and do good to our environment.
Watching Teras at DidikTV KPM, and I believe everybody is really ready. I'm so ready for today's lesson. So let's proceed with our lesson.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Nisa. Hi, everybody. Okay. So today, our focus for today, okay, we are going to look at Unit 5, the environment. Okay, Mother Nature, issue, causes, and ways to solve. Okay. We are going to use our textbook, okay, on page 57. Okay, page 57 in your textbook. Okay, so our focus for today. Okay, so our learning standard for today will be speaking. Okay, and then our learning objective for today, our focus. Okay, for today is speaking. So our learning objective is number 1. identify 4 out of 8 pictures, okay, that you are going to look at after this.
Okay.
And then the second objective will be state at least 3 causes and 3 ways to solve the problems. So these are our learning objectives for today. Okay. So students, are you ready for our lesson today? Okay, if you are ready, give me thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Okay, thumbs up, everybody. Are you ready? Okay, good. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, first of all, come on, everyone. What is Mother Nature? Okay, what is Mother Nature?
Mother Nature.
I think the kids can see this, right?
Can you see this on the screen?
Yes, they can.
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Okay.
So now we would like to hear the response from them about what do they think Mother Nature is.
Who would like to try?
Would like
You
to try?
can
Put up
raise your hand.
Come on. Anyone?
If not, we are going to call a name.
I can see that Farid is smiling. I think he has the answer.
do you have the answer, Farid? Or just try?
Just try because we want to know.
It's okay.
I will try.
Okay. Thank you, Farid.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Mother Nature. What is Mother Nature? In my opinion, it is started from a pollution that the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. The pollutants can be natural, such as volcanic ash, but it also can be created by human activity.
Okay. Thank you very much, Farid. Okay, Farid has given a little bit more information, but how about we listen to other people?
Yes.
Okay, other students. How about we say Adrian?
Adrian?
Hi, Adrian. Hi. Okay. Can you share with everybody what do you think
Mother Nature
is?
Mother Nature is a nature person.
Adrian, can you bring the
personified as
microphone closer to your mouth? Yes. Okay.
personified as a creative and controlling force affecting the world and humans.
So like it's a force that
Yes.
actually like controlling the nature. It can be like a force like the wind, the earth, you know. So that are the elements that we have in our world, the Mother Nature. Can we have one more?
Yes.
Yeah, can we have one more?
Okay, Nisa, I let you choose.
How about Nisa? What do you think?
I'm going to call Yinjuan.
Yinjuan. Hi, Yinjuan. Okay.
What do you think Mother Nature is?
In my opinion, I think that Mother Nature is a nature or a weather that considered as a force that has power over human beings.
Okay, that's good as well. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Farid, Adrian, and Yingjuan. Okay, all of you good with your answers. Okay, so what Mother Nature is? Okay, so it is a force. Okay, it's a force. Okay, and some of it like what Hanin has said just now. Okay, some force like wind and then other things that can cause to our whatsoever that is going to happen. Okay, now now we are going to do a guessing game.
Yay!
Okay, so
Activity
guessing
time.
game.
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready with our guessing game today? Okay, so you will be given Okay, Farid say yes. Okay, you'll be given pictures and I want you to guess what the picture is. Okay, the first picture. Okay, is this a wildfire or an earthquake?
Who wants to answer this
Who wants to
one?
answer?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Okay, Aida.
Aida, yes?
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Why do you say it is an earthquake? How do you know?
Because everything is ruined.
Building are
and it
ruined.
is not fire. And
The building is ruined. Okay, so that is the effect of earthquake, is it, Aida? Yes. Okay. Yes. Aida is correct. This is an earthquake. Okay. Thumbs up to Aida.
Thumbs up to Aida.
Okay. Next picture. Let's see. Okay. Is it a flood or a drought? Okay.
Who wants to answer this one?
Okay. Who wants to answer? Put up your hand.
Afiq.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Afiq.
What is the answer,
It is
Afiq?
flood. Yeah.
This is a.
What is the answer?
What's the answer, Afiq?
This is the flood. Teacher.
Flood. Yes.
So-
How do you know it is a flood?
Okay. Have a lot of water.
There are a lot of water. Yes. Good, Afiq. Okay. Okay. Thumbs up for Afiq. Okay. Good. Okay. Next picture.
Next.
No. Number 3. Okay.
Number 3.
Is this a famine or wildfire?
Who wants to go next? Okay,
yes,
Yinjuan. Okay. Okay, maybe Faizal can go next, yeah?
Wildfire.
What? Wildfire, yes.
Wildfire. How do you know it's a wildfire?
There has a open burning in the forest.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes. Good, Injuan. Okay, thumbs up. Okay, next picture. Okay, we go for, who is it just now? Faiza. Is it?
Faiza.
Okay, Faiza. Okay, what is this? Tornado or earthquake? Tornado. How do you know it's a tornado?
I saw the
what?
What was that?
What is this?
The cloud and the wind, you can see the form.
Yes.
It's spinning, right?
Okay, it's the spinning, the form of the wind, right? Okay, Faiza. Okay, thank you, Faiza. Thumbs up also. Correct answer. Next picture. Volcanic eruption or flood?
Okay,
Farid.
Farid.
What's the answer?
The answer is volcanic eruption.
Volcanic eruption. So, how do you know it's volcanic
Have
eruption?
you been to any volcano?
Yeah.
Because I see such
lava.
The lava.
Lava. Yeah,
Very good.
lava.
Thank you, Nisa, to mention it.
Thank you, Nisa.
I forgot it already. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
it's okay.
You are correct. Okay, so you can see the lava coming out from the mountain. Okay, so good answer, Farid. Okay, thumbs up also to Farid.
Yep.
Okay, next picture, tornado or tsunami?
What's the answer for this?
What's the answer?
Okay, I'm going to call...
Nisa, you want to call who?
Adrian.
Adrian.
What's the answer to this photo, to this picture?
This picture.
Tsunami.
And if you can see from the picture itself, you can see the comparison that it made. There's a little human being inside the picture, and then the rest are all water.
Yes.
And it can go up high to like maybe 4 to 6 feet up the air, which is very scary, yes, Nisa.
Yes, very scary. So thank you, Adrian. It's a tsunami. Okay. Now, the next picture. Famine or volcanic eruption?
Okay, next can Afiq answer this one?
Okay. Yes, Afiq.
Famine.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. We discussed a lot about this.
Both of us
Madam
discussed.
Eileen and myself, because when we talk about Mother Nature, why is it famine is under this category? You know, Nisa, because like famine is hunger. So where do we get our food? It's from the earth.
Yes,
you know,
from
when
the
you
earth.
plant and everything. But you know,
plants.
but we can't plant things when there is a disaster in that land.
Yes.
So which means the land is not fertile, so we cannot produce any any crops or any food like so that's why famine is under Mother Nature and
It's one of the causes of the disaster to the Mother Nature. So that's why we put in famine. Okay, because we know famine is hunger, right? So you'll be thinking, I think everyone out there will be thinking why we put the word famine here and the picture here. Okay, so that's the reason
behind,
why.
yes.
Okay, we discuss a lot about this because when we look at it in a textbook, why do they put this picture? So when we discuss, and it has been explained by Hanin just now. Okay.
Related closely to Mother Nature.
Yes, related to Mother Nature. Okay. So the last picture.
Last picture.
Tsunami or drought. Okay, who will be the lucky last one?
I want to choose Aida.
Okay,
what
Aida,
is the
Aida.
answer for this one?
Okay, what's the answer for this one? Drought. Okay. So when you are talking about drought, what do you know about drought, Aida?
It's a long time that it's not raining and every plant is a lack of water.
Yes, good, Aida. Drought is happens when for a very long period of time we don't have any
water,
rain, and then you can see from the picture.
Pity looking at the plants, right? So the plants over here is corn.
They are dying.
Yeah, corn is like the source of food for many countries, like our country, like Malaysia. Our staple food is rice. Just imagine the rice in Malaysia. We don't have much,
So
and then what we are going to eat, and
Yes.
that's lead to the previous picture, which is famine. So that's why it's a natural disaster.
Okay, so thank you everyone. So all of you have guessed correctly all the ad pictures. So those the ad pictures are all natural disaster. Okay, so next we are going to natural disaster is a sudden and violent event in nature such as earthquake, hurricane or flood that kills a lot of people or causes a lot of damage. So that is natural disaster.
Okay, so are you guys following? You guys follow so far? Double thumbs up.
Yes.
Everybody still okay,
Still okay? Still early in the morning.
Still very early in the morning. It's okay. We are going to take 5 for you guys to freshen up a bit, and I'll see you guys after this on Teras at DidikTV KPM.
Okay.
DidikTV KPM. DidikTV KPM.
Thank you for those who are still watching Teras at DidikTV KPM. We are still with Mr. Hanin from SMK Unku Aziz and Madam Aileen from PPD Sabah Bernam and my friends from SMK Unku Aziz. So we are going to proceed with our lesson. Everybody get ready? Let's go.
Okay, now to recap a bit what we did just now.
Yes.
We talk about natural disaster is a sudden and violent event in nature, and we are going to move on forward with. Now we are going to see this. Okay, so let's see this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the first picture and the second picture. Now we would like our students at home to actually respond to us by saying what they can see from this picture, right?
Okay.
Okay, can we have Faiza?
Faiza.
Air pollution.
Air pollution.
Yeah, something to do with air pollution. That is correct. This is a picture of factories. Like yes, there are lots of smokes over there, which is very harmful to the environment as well.
Yes.
Okay, now let's see the second picture. Can we choose Farid?
Farid, what is the second
this one.
picture?
Second picture.
Yes, the second picture. Farid.
There's so much rubbish there, right there.
Yeah, where is it exactly?
At the beach.
At the beach.
At the beach. That is a very common area where you can find a lot of rubbish, you know. That are among the issues that we are going to talk about later.
Okay.
And we go on to the next one. The third picture as well, very similar to what we see just now. It's also happened at the beach. We can see a plastic bottle over there, right? And this is not the definition of cleanliness. This is the opposite of cleanliness, which is like very dirty. And this is something that we don't want to see happening in our country. But the thing is, it happens. Luckily, we can't, because of this pandemic, we cannot see the current situation. We hope that because nobody can move around.
Nobody can move around.
So the situation is going to be like very clear. But this is what happening around the world, not just Malaysia.
Yes.
And the fourth picture, thank you, Madam Eileen. Can I have Aida?
Aida, what can you see?
What can you see in the last picture?
The last picture.
I can see many of plastic bottles that is thrown in the. I think it is.
Where is it?
Where is this? Where is this?
Water.
Pardon?
In the water. But
In the
where's
water.
the water?
Okay.
I think it looks like a drain.
Where is it, Nisa?
A drain.
A drain. It can be like a river, a small stream.
Yes.
A small river, we call it stream.
Stream.
So we can see that is very dirty. That is very common when you see in certain area.
Yes.
If you go to the city area, you can see the drain, something like this. I don't want to generalize it happened to anywhere, but we can see this happening, you know. That is the reality, yes, that is happening currently in our country, not just Malaysia, maybe other countries also facing this problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so what we call this?
A man-made
destruction. Now, just now we say about natural disaster. Right. So disaster can also happen when we do it, the human do it. So that's why we brought a lot of stuff over there.
Yes.
Then we are going to do something later.
Okay.
But we need to realize that this thing happened also because of us. Okay? So let's go on to the next one. So there are a lot of issues actually about this Mother Nature, right? So we want to focus directly to pollution, right? Okay, let me ask our host over here, Nisa.
Yes.
Okay, Nisa.
Yes.
A question for you. Get ready.
Get ready, Nisa.
So, what do you understand with pollution?
Pollution is when our surroundings gets dirty because of us and because of all the like gas released into the air, like the rubbish thrown into the river, and it damages the nature.
The nature, very good.
Okay, very good, Nisa.
10 marks for me?
Yeah,
10 marks.
10 marks for me.
If you got 100, I can give you 100. Okay, now, so as you see here, there are 4 categories, right? This is what you can see also in the textbook.
Yes.
So the fact that the textbook also included this, so they know for sure that this is a very heightening issues. Okay?
And it has been there for so long.
Yeah, it's been there for so long. I mean, these issues. I mean, like if 50 years from now, if we keep on talking about this pollution, but there's no changes. So when I go older, maybe I'm not around. So these kids, the one at home, they're still going to face this. So this is something that we want to include in our students about this issue. So hopefully one day there will be a change. Hopefully.
Yes.
So we got like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. We want to hear what they can give an example. About what they know. So, just now you already mentioned a few. So now let's hear from our kids what they can give example of this
pollution.
This issue, the pollution. Okay, can we listen from Farid, please? Farid, can you name one example of air pollution?
Air pollution.
Air pollution.
Yes.
Overuse of chemical in agriculture, such as toxic.
Fertilizers.
Fertilizers.
Yes,
very
thank you,
good.
Thank you again. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so
it's
that
part of
is
the learning process. So
so they are learning.
Don't be afraid to
Don't be-
answer if you are not sure with the answer. The teachers are always hoping to help you guys.
Yes.
So yes, there is one example of air pollution where they spread and it can goes to the human who are nearby if they don't wear proper attire or proper gear, they don't wear mask, or the chemical can go inside their lungs and everything, right? So now let's go on to the soil.
One example of soil pollution.
Okay. Madam Ali, can choose one person, please?
Okay, I got to choose. Okay, how about I want to hear from Ying Zuan.
Yin Juan,
Ying Zuan.
can you give us
an example?
one example of soil pollution?
Soil pollution, yes.
Soil pollution. They have metal, heavy metal, and chemistry, chemicals
Chemicals, yes.
presents in the soil, which pollute that.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Yes.
Some fertilizers.
That happened because people throw rubbish. They not throw it in a proper place.
Yes.
So that's why it can affect the soil, and the soil become polluted, and
Yes.
there are a lot of chemical, and it's going to affect, and we cannot plant anything there.
Polluted soil will affect
polluted.
the crops, the plants, which lead
Yes.
to famine.
Famine. Okay, that's good.
Not only natural disaster, but man-made disaster can also lead to famine.
Yes.
Very good. So
Very
now
good.
let's go on to the next one, which is water.
Water pollution.
Can you start just one, please?
Okay, I'm going to choose. Ready, everybody? Afiq, can you give us an example of water pollution?
Yes.
Maybe something that you saw somewhere?
Yes. Yes, Afi.
Industrial waste.
Okay, yes.
Industrial waste,
yes,
very
industrial
good.
waste.
So where do they throw?
Where do they throw the waste?
They throw to the sea and the river.
The
Yes,
sea and the
to the
river.
sea and the river.
Yes.
I think, there's a lot of things that happen in the factory area whereby, without control, they can just throw all the chemical that they
Yes.
use in the drain, and the drain go to the river, and then
Yes.
the river will affect the sea, and the sea will get back to us, which is
Yes.
the source of our water. And as you know, we need a lot of water.
Yes.
If the water is not being treated very well, then it's going to affect our life.
Yes.
Remember the latest cases in Selangor?
Uh-huh.
So that is one of the example of water pollution. Okay, where all the chemicals are thrown into the river.
The river and whatnot. So it affects our life as well. So that's why it's a very a big issue, right?
Yes, a big issue.
And water is very important, as we can live longer without the food, but not without the water.
Very good. That's right. Okay. And
Okay.
shall we go to the last
Yes.
one for this round? And is about noise pollution.
Noise pollution.
Yes. Can we have Adrian?
Adrian, can you give us one example of noise pollution?
Factories, heavy traffic, and airplanes flying above.
Oh, okay.
It's sometimes also from the factories, because
Yes.
factories produces a lot of noise, and also when you live near the airport, you cannot run from it. I mean,
Yes.
and it's going to affect your ears, your hearing, right? So that is something out of our control, but
Yes.
it's a man-made destruction, which is from it is from us, right? So a noise pollution also can happen when there are parties.
Oh,
And
loud music.
yes,
The
loud
music is very
music.
loud. It
Uh-huh.
will definitely disturbing your
Neighbors and
the kids
whatnot.
will be crying because they cannot sleep.
So it's considered as also noise pollution when the noise start to invade other people's privacy.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so we are going to the next one. Let's
Okay.
think. What are the causes of disaster, and what are the ways to solve the issues? So I'm going to just divide them,
Okay.
because maybe so we can have like Adrian, Afiq,
Adrian and Afiq.
Yin Juan
Yin
to
Juan.
think about the causes.
Okay.
Yes, causes.
And Farid, Aida, and Faiza to think about the ways to solve the issues.
Okay, so this is like a group activity for them.
Yes.
Three
Yeah.
of them will be thinking about
The
the causes
causes.
of the disasters, and another three have to list down the ways to solve the issues.
Issues.
And our
Yes.
friends at home, you can try to answer these questions and do the activities with us. I'm going to let you guys take a break first, and we'll see you guys after this in Teras at DidikTV KPM.
KPM. DidikTV KPM.
Coming back to Teras at DidikTV KPM. So we are going to hear the answers from our students, where we have divided them into two groups. The first group will answer the first question, which is the causes of the disasters, and the second group will list down the ways to solve the issues. So let's hear from the students, teachers.
Yes. As Nisa mentioned, we already given the task earlier. So we are going to listen for the first part, which is on what are the causes of the disaster, and we can have like Adrian first to share the answer. Right, Adrian? Adrian, you're doing causes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The mic closer to your mouth there, Adrian. Okay.
In my opinion,
yes,
individuals and industries remain ignorant of conserving the environment because there is lack of law enforcement.
Okay.
They think they will not be charged in the court or fined for their irresponsible acts.
Very good.
Okay, so Adrian's answer is related to industrial waste.
And also lack of enforcement.
Lack of enforcement.
So the thing is, with our country, we have a lot of laws. The thing is, we need to make sure that all the law enforcers are taking their responsibility to look into the matter very, very seriously. If those people who have power don't take this work seriously, so what we, as a normal citizen, what can we do if these authorities do not play their roles? Okay, sure. We go on to the next answer, please. Afiq.
Afiq.
Afiq also causes, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What is your answer?
In my opinion, I think the cause of disaster is about garbage dumping.
Because of
garbage, they cannot be recycled and disposed of carelessly.
Rubbish dumping.
Rubbish dumping and carelessness.
Carelessness.
The answer from Afiq.
So it goes back to us as a human, right? It's our responsibility. If you realize that the waste that you want to throw is recyclable or not, as what we can see, if we put together all into different categories.
These are all the things that we can actually find at home, especially in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, we use it a lot. Maybe not you, maybe people at home.
Yes.
Generally. Okay, let's hear from Yin Juan.
In my opinion,
yes.
I think that the cause of pollution is people are lack of awareness because they don't realize how their actions harm the surrounding, harm the environment, and the release of harmful gases to the air, like CFC gas, with the use of air conditioning and refrigerator, and the gases released from vehicles.
Yes, very
Right.
good.
So lack of awareness.
Lack of awareness. That's all. So sometimes maybe some people they don't know. They really genuinely they don't know. They don't realize that their action have an effect to the environment, right, Madam Eileen? So that's why some people acting like they don't care sometimes because they don't know. So
ignorant.
we need but sometimes we need to make them realize.
Yes.
So that is our job as well as teachers and also as a public servant, public figure, to actually give awareness to all people, not just like to one particular group, but we can actually tell a lot of people about this matter.
Yes.
Okay, now that's done with the
The
causes.
first group is done. Congratulations, everybody. You guys did a very good job. So we are going to hear from the second group who are going to list the ways to solve the issue. So we start with?
Yes. Farid. Okay, Madam Eileen want Farid. Okay, Farid.
Hi. Okay. There are many ways to solve the problem.
Of course.
Okay, but first. Okay, I want to tell you about I want to tell you meanings of pollution prevention.
Okay.
Okay. Pollution prevention is practicing to reduce, eliminate, and prevent pollution.
Okay,
so
practice. Okay.
Practice.
We should practice it. Okay. Okay. First, we should recycle.
Okay, we should recycle.
Okay.
We should reuse materials such as drums, pellets, rather than disposing them.
Okay.
So the second one is reuse.
Reuse, okay.
Okay. Okay. So 2 answers from
Farid. Thank you very much, Farid, for the answers. So we are going to talk more on that because Farid already mentioned about the R. So we are going to share a lot about the R.
Yeah, the R.
The R.
Okay, next.
Okay, next.
Aida.
I think one of the ways to solve the issues is use public transportations or carpools when we are going to our workplace or school because it reduces the release of fumes or gas from vehicles such as carbon monoxide or hydrocarbon.
Very good.
Use public
transport or
carpooling. I think this situation can be applied a lot in the city area whereby all the office mate can actually share together one car, or maybe they can use a public transportation. But because of this pandemic, not many people are using. But I think a lot of country are actually like healing a little bit, because there are not so many vehicles in the area. So the quality of air, if you look at the report in the website, is actually becoming better because not many. So it's really, really true. That is a preventive measure that we can do is to actually carpool, and it can save a lot of energy as well. Okay.
And we can save money too.
Yes.
Share the fuel,
the
and
cost.
the tolls.
Yes.
Okay. So next we are going to listen to the answer from Faiza.
The last answer.
Yeah, the last answer.
In my opinion, one of the best thing you can do is to keep yourself informed. The more you know, the better. It leaves you better equipped to have those conversation with your friend and family and the people you want to influence. Get yourself clued up on the facts, stay up to date with a recent news on the state of our natural world, and work out what you can do. We have the world at our fingertips, so learn from influential people, keep up with the news and research organizations that are working to make our planet a better place.
Okay, thank you, Faiza. We must be well informed.
Well informed. That is a very key word.
Yes.
So what you mentioned just now, Madam Eileen, is about people's attitude.
Yes.
If you want to ignore everything, you can still be ignorant. But if you are fully informed about this matter, you will find ways on how actually you can help these issues, right?
Yes.
So just now we already listened to the answer, and we are going to move forward to the table.
Now I can ask you, what are we going to do with all of if we have this rubbish at home, like the bottle? I don't want to use it anymore. So what can I do with this?
Okay. Just now, one of the students already mentioned about the R.
The R's.
So we have 3 R.
3 R's, but I know about 5.
Wow, okay, which is good.
The other 2 is like repurpose and reinvent. No, not reinvent. But something like related to the repurpose and refurbish or something.
Refurbish, okay, that is very good. I mean, like at school, I think it's also okay just to highlight on 3 things which they can do. We can start small first, okay? Which is a very realistic move we need to do. Okay, so I have a bin.
Oh, a special bin, okay.
Ta-da! I mean, like, you can use any bins. This is something that we can do at home.
Okay.
We have all these materials over here. We have like plastic, aluminum, paper that we have a lot in the office, but we don't know what to do. And also, there's a lot of bottle. So you can use just any bin and then put a label. So you just cut, like here, and then you can just paste. And then it's become the bin for aluminium. So you can actually separate your waste. Yes, separate your waste. This is the first step. The first small little step that you can do at home. So, and Nisa, do you have any idea what you can do?
Okay. Well, as for me, instead of using the plastic straws provided at the restaurant or the cafe, I always bring around my reusable straw set where I can use to drink the drinks that I bought. So I have Also, this reusable bag, when I go to shopping, I don't have to ask for the plastic bag from the cashier. Okay.
Okay, apart from that, you can also, don't forget to bring your own bottle for drinks.
Yes, you can just refill the bottle.
Yes, just refill the bottle. So you don't have to go and buy the mineral water, then you have to throw over and over again, throw it.
Yes.
Okay, so use your own bottles.
Okay. And just imagine, this is how many plastics that we are going to waste if we are not going to use it. And then we're just going to just throw it away. Rather than making more, we should reduce.
Yes.
Yeah, and reuse, for example. Okay, just throw this. This is going to be my plastic.
Yes. So now we know what to do. I mean, go to your kitchen or go around your house to look for the things that can be recycled and allocate like bin like this to separate your waste. Teachers, we are actually at the end of our lesson already, and I would like to ask Mr. Hanif and Madam Eileen to give us the conclusion to our lesson today.
Okay, so I would like to you to look at this picture. So even animals are working together into the same goal. So we as humans also need to work hand in hand to actually work together to actually protect the environment to become better. Okay, so work together for the same cause is to protect our environment. Yes, Madam Ali, you want to say anything about this summary?
Okay, so to sum up of the lesson today, okay, so here we are expanding our general knowledge on as we are increasing our understanding in the comprehension of what to do to save our mother nature.
Yes.
Okay. And then this is to give ideas for us to write after this. Okay.
Yes.
So and we also identify ways to improve the situation. And we also learn to expand the use of English in our daily life. So what we are practicing today, the speaking skills that we are practicing today is moving towards dear writing after this.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Eileen and Mr. Hanif for today's class. And thank you so much, my friend from SMK Ungku Aziz Sabak Bernam Selangor. And we must all start small at home. I'm going to separate all of this and I'm going to go to the recycle center to send all of my recyclable waste. Thank you so much for those who are watching today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Assalamualaikum. Bye everybody.
Bye.